nothing but fishing thing. It's this 1st of April and weather forecast, well the weather is 15 degrees and sun, and I had work today till 4 PM, but in my lunch break I nipped down to my local tackle shop, got a ticket and a new rod licence of course, and I've headed up here with literally just bare basics floater gear, and there's already fish on the surface, so the idea today is catching some surface carp, or surface fishing for carp, and let's see if we can have one quite quick. Before we get into this session, I thought I'd show you a few of the carp that Ben had from Main Lake a few sessions ago. Nice one, mate.
Fucking beast, that is. I recast that rod.
Yeah.
Best carp fight I've ever had.
That's right behind you.
You got the rod?
Yeah, I've got one.
I'll do the honours of weighing it. We got 27.
28, 10.
Shit, that's an UPV though. No, it's not.
Just show the camera.
28, 10.
Bring this in.
No, PV's 28, 14, sorry. Yeah, of course, it's got his floater rod out there, look. Seagull.
Let's drop back a little bit with the water. It's 28. Hold it. 28.7.
Give that 28.7.
Let's drop back a couple.
Ready? Yeah. Here we go, gonna have to be quick because he's heavy as hell, but a nice one off the marginal bush swim, which I just cast to 28 pounds 7 ounce. A real good fish, so happy with that. Let's get some snaps of the. God, he's heavy.
Come on in, big boy.
Go straight back under there to have some more bait.
Got it, mate.
Oh man, I haven't even set a shoulder up. I've run out of bait as well.
Number 2.
Yeah, you did right. Stop a sec. He's fine. Go on in. 18.5, 18.8, 18.83. That'll do.
To be honest, the second fish out of here in a day, whatever the size.
It's a bonus. That last one must be 25th out of there as well. Yeah. Ready?
Yeah.
Well, I have to be quick because he's going a bit mental, but another fish from me, 18.5 he is, and nice winter colours on him still. Sweet. Well, he's behaving now.
Take some pictures as well.
Yes, please.
I'm going to wet him down again.
Come on then.
Second close fishing session.
No, I've had 3 or 4 times. Lots to go up. There you go, mate. That's where they both gone, isn't it?
Well done again, mate.
Well done.
So, what bait? What'd you have for breakfast?
Ben's 2 mirrors were the only 2 fish to be caught on this session, so let's get back to my surface session.
Been here about 10 minutes. Three-line rubber dog biscuit. One shied away from it, and then next one came up and nailed it. There we go, fish number one. Been here about 10 minutes, and one shied away from it, and about 10 seconds later this one came up and nailed it. It was right in the right hand corner of the mouth, it wasn't coming off, and probably just into double figures, probably about £11. So great start to the afternoon session, and let's hopefully get them back on the top feeding and have a few more. Cracking start. There you are, didn't take long. Face the other way. There you go.
After the capture of my first fish, the carp started to move further to the opposite bank, so I switched banks and fished for them on the other side. It wasn't long until one of them slipped up.
Saw his mouth right there. Sorry?
What breaking string line?
£12 on this one. About the same size.
Is that?
A bit smaller.
Bit smaller.
Here we go, fish number two, and that I moved swim to directly opposite, wind on my side that way, and got the fish feeding instantly. Second cast, one nailed it, sucked it right in, and this is the result. A bit smaller than the first one, but a bit prettier I think with the scales. And ducks are just mopping up my dog biscuits, so I'll scare them off and get some more bait out. Hopefully have a third. This is a good start to the session. 2 fish in half an hour. And it turns out no other fish have, or no other carp have been caught yet today out of this lake. So, cracking start. Right, well I don't know if I had the camera set up in the right place there, but this one, I had about 3 fish feeding extremely cautiously. Literally just really slowly coming up, you could see them wafting their fins, just slowly coming up, sucking one and going. And this one, I actually think is probably one of the most shyest ones there was. There we go. Just a little bait, size 10 hook, trimmed down rubber dog biscuit, and I just lowered it down on the rod tip, and I saw these fish, and they've been a bit of a pain trying to catch this third one, but up he came, delicately took it, but as soon as he took it, he knew he'd taken the wrong one. Cue the transition to when I'm holding it calmly. So there we go, smallest one of the three, but a third one nonetheless. The sun's kind of gone behind some cloud now, but it's a flat calm, perfect conditions, and this is the 1st of April. I mean, to think that last April I was fishing in the snow wrapped up warm at Longley, and today I'm in a t-shirt and trousers surface fishing. It's mad, but yet again, free-lined rubber dog biscuit has done the business a third time. Cracking. Let's try and get a fourth, but I think this swim may have completely died off now, having 3 of them. So have a look around, try and get them feeding somewhere else, see if I can't get them up here again. But brilliant. Put it back. Definitely worth coming out after work, eh? And I think no one else has been catching. Well, they've just moved. I was on Bridgeport, as you saw, I had 3. Then it went a bit quiet and the swan came along and mopped it all up. Any chance of fish staying there, they disappeared. So moved up on the withy. Come right round the back, it's quite a walk, but almost straight away I had fish feeding. Well, having said that, they've now seemed to have disappeared. Spot on. Some nice fish out here. Come on. It's mental. It was a carp then. Literally took every biscuit got from mine and just turned away. Back up there. Oh, here he comes again, here he comes. Came along, he nosed it. There we go. I was just telling you, nosed it. Twigged it with something up. Another one came along and nailed it. There we have it. A beautiful common. 4th fish of the day after moving up on the withy pool. Been in this swim probably about 10, maybe 15 minutes tops. And just turned around to tell the camera that it nosed it and then left it. Then looked around, swirled, it took me bait. And that's the result. A beautiful, beautiful common. Really happy with that one. First common of the day. So yeah, cracking. And if that's the last fish, then I don't care. But fish are still feeding behind me, so try and get a couple of pictures and then put the rod back out. Right, let's try and get a fit. There's one coming. Yeah. Yes, we're in. Oh, there we go. Oh. Doesn't get more first hand than that. Going off like a steam train. He does not like being hooked. You can't go much further. Ugh. Stop. Oh. That was that for first hand action. Oh. There was some nice fish hanging around there, so hopefully this is one of them. I'm going to have to put the camera down. There we have it then. I think this is fish number 5. And what a cracking common. It's probably about 16, 17 pound. Well, obviously the biggest one of the day. And it came up, slurped it, and it was nailed, but quite far back, so I had to get the hook out from probably about 3 inches back into its mouth. So it was never coming off. But fish number 5. I'm so happy that I came out today, because I won't be able to on my normal Thursday. And now that I can stay at the lake till 9:30, I reckon I could just about squeeze one more fish in. But if not, that nice mid double, maybe slightly bigger, is enough to make me happy. Cracking end to a cracking day. Let's try and get some pictures.
This did turn out to be the last carp of the day,
Back in business, eh?
but I was chuffed to bits.